Hey, how you doing? I figured I'd come at you today with one of my smaller game collections, the Sega Saturn. Sega Saturn I got quite a few years ago, and haven't really been collecting for it all that much, if I'm going to be honest. There's some games I want for it, but they are up there in price, and there are also games I have on other consoles, like Resident Evil. The Resident Evil Director's Cut, the first one. I would like to get that on the Saturn. I already have on the PS1, but having it on the Saturn would be pretty sweet. But from what I understand, it's getting up there in price, as are a lot of other Sega Saturn games. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you my collection now, which is pretty small. And the first game up is, finally I talk about games that I own on various consoles. Croc, Legend of the Gobos. I actually own this on the PS1, if you remember from my PS1 game collection video. And I also own it on the Saturn. I remember playing a demo of this as a kid, thinking it was good stuff. As an adult, I still think it's good stuff. I remember when I was living with my sister and brother-in-law, I was playing this game. My brother-in-law came downstairs and was watching me, and he said to himself, "Wait, what am I doing? Why am I watching you play this crap?" And then he left. But yeah, pretty funny. But yeah, Croc, Legend of the Gobos, good stuff. Duke Nukem 3D, which I actually have on the PS1. I also have it on the Saturn. Good stuff. Duke Nukem 3D is a very fun first-person shooter. Good times to be had. Good stuff to be had. Yeah, crude humor, good stuff, you know, yeah, good stuff. Not a whole lot to say about these games. Myst, right here. I have it, or had it, or maybe I still have it somewhere, on PC. I used to have it on the 3DS, but then when I was playing on the 3DS, I was looking at it and being like, wait a minute, how was this there was no 3D, but whatever. Myst, it's a point-and-click game, solving puzzles. I believe you try to get off the island. Which, yeah, I mean, what else would you be doing? And, yeah, I played a good chunk of this, but I actually never beat it. The puzzles in this game are, not really, well, from what I've played, from what I remember back in the day, not really a whole lot of challenge to be had, but I didn't get too deep into it. I played it a lot, but up to a certain point, various times. Yeah, Myst. Good stuff. Unfortunately, this next game I'm probably not going to be able to tell you too much about because I don't think I've played it. It's the game I got with the console when I got my Sega Saturn, and that is Robotica. And looking at the back, it looks like Enter the World of the 29th Century. It looks like first-person shooting, it looks like, as you can tell from the back. Yeah. It looks like a first-person shooter. Good stuff. Yeah. Wait, is the actual disc in here? Because, yes. Or because, oh, shit. Look at that. Oh, hey, look. A thing for Myst. Anyway, I forgot that this case was broken. But, yeah. Robotica. There was also a game that came with the Saturn that was inside the game, inside the system. I think it was something 13. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, they can let me know in the comments. It's a Sega Saturn game, something 13. I don't remember what exactly. Yeah. But I told you this was a small collection. Last game is a game I own already on PS1, and that is Tomb Raider. The first Tomb Raider. Good times, good stuff, a lot of fun. A lot of horny 90s teenagers touching themselves to her little pixelated pointy boobs. I mean, I wasn't a teenager. I was a kid. I was born in 93. But yeah. Fun to be had, raiding tombs, story. Yeah, Tomb Raider. For the Saturn. I also have it on PS1, as I said before. But, yeah, that is my very small Sega Saturn game collection. Just a quick video. I know I haven't uploaded it in a bit. And I kind of feel a little bad coming at you with a video after so many days with something so small. But before I recorded this video, I actually tried to edit my Blu-ray collection video, parts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, into one. But then as it was exporting, it said a file corrupted. And I was like, you know what, I'll do that another time. But I gotta give you something. So I figured I would go to one of my smaller game collections and make a video on it. So yeah, that's my teeny tiny Sega Saturn game collection. Hopefully there's some games I want for it. Some games I wanted for it, but then I decided, you know what, forget it, because it's never going to happen, like Panzer Dragoon Saga. Those, from what I understand, are up there in price. Last time I checked for Resident Evil Director's Cut on Sega Saturn, it was like $95. More than I would like to spend, but not like as much as Panzer Dragoon, what have you. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hit the like button if you liked it. Don't know why you would. Hit the dislike if you didn't. I could see why. And subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Follow me on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, links in the description, all that crap. So, yeah. God bless. I will see you all later. Apologies if that sucked. Probably did. Anyway, I'll see you later. Love ya.